You know, many times it's been spoken of a man with a stomach that's the size of a cargo truck. And today we set out to find that one man. Let's take a trip to renowned gastrointestinologist Jody Woody, who can give us a little insight on what this kind of behavior may do to your insides, and just truly see if this is the best course for Dylan. Well, walk with me. Math. Something.
Is there anyone home? Come on now. I hear you feeling down. Well, I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Relax. I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no
speculation is the underbelly of these abandoned buildings is where the eating club does meet. And it's here that we're going to find Dylan, the Iron Gullet Dale. A little scary. One of these back alleys is going to house this club. As we approach, we've been told there's an auctioneer that actually auctions off the eating. We will see. Join me now as we find Dylan Iron Gullet Dale.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here, Dallas, Georgia, middle of nowhere, and we're ready to witness one of the greatest things you've ever seen. There's a young man here who's going to try and eat 2/3 of a sheet cake in one sitting. I don't believe it. Are you ready? I don't know if I am. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dylan Dale. The man looks determined. He looks ready. Let's sit here and ask him a few questions before we get started. Dylan, my first question for you is, what inspired you to eat this cake? Dylan, where are you going to start on this cake?
At the flowers.
At the flower. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a good look at this cake first of all. He's starting at the flower. That's a lot of icing. Dylan, my second question, I forgot. What was my second question, Dylan? Okay. Well, my second question now is going to be, how are you going to eat this cake?
With my mouth.
With his mouth, ladies and gentlemen, with his mouth. And finally, Dylan, what are you going to do when you've conquered this cake and you've eaten the whole thing? He's going to throw up everywhere, sign of a true champion. Dylan, are you ready to challenge the cake?
Yeah.
Well, come have a seat, my man. It's time to do this.
Yeah.
Notice real quick, ladies and gentlemen, his eating utensil of choice, spatula. Dylan, are you ready?
Yeah.
My handyman, Derek, is going to... He's ready to go. Derek, do you have the timer ready?
Timer ready.
Timer is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself. We're going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, go! And we're off. Dylan has started. He did not start with the flour like he said he was going to. Now he is starting with the flour. Let it be noted that this was 3/4 of a sheet cake, but a part was removed due to staleness, which must make the rest of the cake delicious. Dylan right now is doing a technique they use in competitive eating, where you smash the food to make it seem less than it really is. He's sampling a little bit of every flavor of icing right now. I can see why he said he would throw up when he's done. Hopefully you can hear the young pregnant lady in the background saying how proud she is of this eating competition. I think she went into labor right there. Dylan is now going for a corner piece. Very good strategy. Corner piece is very difficult in the cake eating world.
Look at that.
Oh, he's denied use of the spatula now. Now things are getting serious. Let's check in on his progress here. Let's get a closer view. Let's get a view of the face. Dylan, can you give us a smile? Excellent. A lot of cake to go. Timer, where are we at?
30 seconds.
We're actually 2.5 minutes in.
That's what I said.
Dylan's still going strong. No sign of slowing.
He has it in his hair now.
Dylan, is there anyone you would like to dedicate this eating to?
Not really.
Not really. That flower is still standing.
Dylan, if you don't feel good, don't finish it.
Timer.
Seriously, stop when you don't
Timer,
feel good.
do we have an emergency medical care personnel on the phone?
We have motion sickness bags. Dylan, you can stop at any time.
Let it be known that the timer is now trying to coax the competitor out. He goes, good choice of going with Coke. Watered down Coke as his choice of beverage to wash the cake down. Was there any decision making behind the watered down Coke choice, Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
No, he just likes it. The champion is moving along, but he's definitely slowed his pace quite a bit.
Dylan, I think that's probably enough. We say let's call it. Let's call it. I don't want you to get sick.
The competitor wants to continue, and the crowd urges him on.
That's enough, Dylan. Dylan, that's enough. Don't get sick. Don't get sick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a... And he's bowing out.
And he's... Oh, no, he's not. He's getting his second win. He's getting his second win.
That's enough.
Quite the show. Let's be honest. Dylan, how do you feel?
You want a shot of the finish?
Pretty good.
How? He feels pretty good.
No, no more, no more.
But the competitor wants more. Let him feed himself.
No more.
Dylan, you've put on an excellent show. You've done an excellent job. What do you have to say for yourself?
Nothing.
Nothing. Is it now when you go throw up?
No.
No, he's not even going to throw up, ladies and gentlemen. He stands strong. And watered down Coke to finish off the meal. He leaves the table as a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for witnessing that, and I
can't believe it. You witnessed it here, folks. Amazing. That man is amazing. The Iron Gullet. The man. The legend.